Hi guys, Karen Visweta, how are you? So today we're going to be doing an inner and outer thigh focus Pilates mat workout. So let's begin. We're gonna just start lying on our backs and take a nice big stretch overhead, lengthening through the spine, and slowly just bring the right leg into the chest. And then let's do that again on the inhale, reaching nice and long, and then slowly bringing the left knee in, just getting the blood flowing, getting the body moving. Together, we're gonna take both legs into the chest and just kind of give yourself a little rock from side to side, massaging through the low back. And then we're gonna begin bringing the legs down to the mat. We're gonna first start with a basic bridge, and then we're gonna go right into some more adductor inner thigh work. Fingertips brush the heels. Inhaling to prepare. On your exhale, I want you to find a little imprint, drawing the low back to the mat. Squeeze the buttocks as you rise up, so the glutes and the hamstrings are squeezing. And then we're gonna lower that down. Let's just do 8 more of those for 8. Hover off the mat. Now we're just gonna lift the pelvis in a neutral piece, right? Because we're not coming down to the mat, we're just hovering off. Try to think here, guys, of your hip bones staying nice and neutral. 4 more. Good. And 3. 2 to the finish. And last one. Let's lower that down. So what I want you to start with is taking the ball right above the knee to really get deep into the inner thighs. Shoulders are down and back. We're gonna come back into that bridge on the exhale. Draw the belly in, squeeze the buttocks and fire. Feet are flat to the mat. You're just gonna begin to pulse. So it's little pulses into the ball, right? I don't wanna see a quick pulsing out of control movement. It's all about the control. So we're exhaling to squeeze in. You're feeling the abdominals here as well. Getting those inner thighs awake and working. Let's go here, guys. We got 8. Are we ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The tempo changes. 1, 2, and hold. And 1, 2, and squeeze. Again, 1, 2, and hold on 3. And pulse, pulse, and hold. And pulse, pulse. I'm feeling this already. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, and hold. 1 more. Pulse, pulse, and hold, and lower. We got 1 more set. Driving the heels to the floor. Little change this time. Squeeze the glutes and come up. Now, you're gonna ground the feet, take the left leg off. If that feels too much, stay here, okay? Hips are even, flex the foot. Let's begin to pulse. 7, small. 6, nothing wants to move. 5, 4, it's burning. 3, 2, how do you do? 1, little transition down. If you have to take a little rest, go ahead. Flex that foot. This standing glute is firing to hold you up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, how are we doing? 2, 1, bring that down, lower. 1 more bridge set, focusing on the abductors. Draw the belly, squeeze the buttocks, roll through the pelvis. Lift the heels up. You're gonna hold the heels lifted this time. And little pulses into the ball, into the ball. Good, guys. Let's go for 8, 7. Think of about imaginary belt right around that waist. 4, we ready? 3, here comes our little combination. 1, 2, and pause. And 1, 2, and pause. 3 more. 1, 2, and pause. 1, 2, and 1 more here. 1, 2, and pause. Lower. Heels, hips. Ball comes to the chest. The legs come straight up. So the next set, if you're tight in the hamstrings or hips, I want you to keep the knees bent. You're gonna come here, okay? And then a toe tap. We're gonna add a little bit of abs into that. So inner thigh, open and close, and a lift and lower. If you're feeling a little more flexible today, heels together, toes apart. I'm just holding the ball up above. We're gonna come inner thigh. I'm gonna add to this if it works, and lower. Now, upper body, ready? Inner thigh, squeeze. The ball comes overhead slightly, come up. Just challenging the abdominals a little more. Inner thighs, and lift and lower. Keep going. Option 1 is still here for you. Inner thighs, lift and lower. You can still add the ball to that. See how just shortening the lever with a bent knee protects the back more and helps you out if you have some tightness in those hamstrings or hips. All right, guys, how are we doing? You're finding the option that works best for you. Keeping your control. Inner thigh, squeeze. Lift and lower. Let's go 4 more here. Whew. I feel those legs and belly. You might as well get some ab work in while we're at the workout, right guys? We got 2 more here. And you know your core is connected to all the workouts, no matter what. You gotta have a strong core. 1 more. Open, squeeze, come down, and rest. Lift up. You're gonna take the ball right to the small in the back, just for a little support. And you're gonna bring your hands next to you, slight bend to the elbows, try not to sag into that too much. Right leg comes out, flex the foot, draw the belly in. You're gonna start to lift with the inner thigh. Okay, so I like to imagine you as a string on that heel, and it's lifting my leg up. Notice this leg, it's not hanging down there. Nice and neutral. Shoulders back, little lift. Good. Can we add a little change? We're gonna go up, down, out, and in. Small, controlled movement here. Okay, so the range of motion is small. You don't want the hips to move. 4 more. Lift, lower, open, close. Lift, lower, open. 2 more. Lift, lower. Uh-oh, there's birds fighting outside. I see them. Little pulses. Pulse. 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake, shake. Opposite leg, scoop your abdominals, relax the shoulders, flex the foot, externally rotate. We ready? We're gonna lift up. Okay? It's not about lifting that leg super high, no. Keep it controlled. Think of that leg growing long. The belly's nice and strong. Squeezing through that inner thigh. 4 more. 4. Shoulders relax. You're feeling belly here too, yes? Let's add on here. We go up and down, out and in. Up and down, out and in, up and down. 4 more here. 4 and open, close. 3 and open, close. 2 and open, close. 1 and pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. How are we doing? 3, 2, 1. All right, turn. So you're gonna be in a mermaid position. Your top knee takes the ball. You're gonna bring your hands right to the sides of your mat. Bend your elbows slightly, keep the gaze down so your neck's in a good alignment. Bring the ball leg up. Squeeze the ball, hamstring connects. Squeeze the buttocks, bring that leg to the back. So you're firing the glute, and then we're gonna get into those outer thighs. We ready? Let's go. Back, lift, down, come in. Back, lift, down, and in. Good, guys. 4 more. 4, lift, down. 3, real booty burn. Abductors. Now hold to the back, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna take the ball down. Now, what I'm gonna do is take my top arm off. I'm gonna slide that inner thigh to the front, and then we're gonna go back into that glute squeeze. So we're gonna open up the chest, slide the leg, squeeze the booty to bring the leg back. 4. The knee stays bent. Move from the inner thigh here, like you're pulling that leg through water. Let's try 3 more here. 3. Squeeze the butt to the back. Open that chest. 2. How do we do? Reach long. And 1. Lower down to that same side. Your body makes one long and strong line. Lift on that lower rib cage. Top leg comes up. You're gonna lift and lower. Now let's change this. Point on the way up, flex on the way down. So we have an inhale and an exhale. I want you to imagine here, guys, that you're kind of flowing that leg through water. Are we feeling the outer thigh yet? I definitely am. 4 more. It almost feels like there's really a band around it by now, right? A little bit of burning. 2. Get ready. Now hold that top leg up. Slowly on the exhale, the bottom leg comes to meet it. Reach long, and then together we lower. So we have top leg. On the exhale, it's the bottom leg. You're feeling the core connect, and then come down. We have 1 and 2. Reach. Final 1. Get ready. 1 and 2. Now both legs together. Come with me. 8. There it is. 7, 6, 5. You're reaching out wall with your toes in front of you. 2 more. Final 1. Top leg only comes up. Flex through that foot. Down an inch and little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4. My leg is burning. 2 and 1. Point. Circle. Not too big. You're gonna go into hip flexion, extension, moving from the hip, not the knee or ankle. Let's reverse that. Up, down, and around. Notice the pelvis is still. The ribs are lifted. You're staying controlled. They're not big circles and then the body's wobbling. No, we keep that control. Really isolate. There we go, guys. 2, and rest. All right, you're gonna take a nice big stretch through the top arm. Grow that side waist on the inhale. As you exhale, come up using your waist, your obliques, and the outer thigh. 5 more here, lift. Now look toward the toes. Okay, imagine your body's between 2 panes of glass here. So you can only move side to side. Try not to go forward and back. This one is easier, looks easier than it is, right? It's not easy, as you can see. 2 more, let's go 2, final 1, and 1. You can always do that just with one leg if that feels better for you. All right, not to mention those outer thighs are already burning, so that makes it a little more challenging. Let's go to the other side. The ball comes to the opposite knee. I like to start with the hands lengthwise of the mat. Little micro bend of the elbow, lift that leg up. Look between the hands. Fire the glute, okay? You wanna squeeze the butt. You're hugging the ball with the hamstring, keeping the chest lifted. Get ready to add on. Back, lift, down, come in. Back, lift, down, come in. Back, lift, down, come in. Back, lift, 4 more here, and 4. Lift, down, return, and 3. Lift, down, return, and 2. Lift, down, final 1, and hold, and pulse, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, how are we doing? 2, 1. Bring the ball down to the side. You're gonna wrap the leg behind you. You're gonna open up that chest and lead with the inner thigh. Coming down, squeezing the glute, and opening up that front body. And 4 more. We open that chest. And 3. Good, good. 2 more here. And 2. Final 1 to finish. And 1. And come down to your sideline position. Nice job, guys. All right, get your hips stacked, your palm for support. Your top leg comes up. And then we're going to add that pointing and flexing. So you point on the way up, flex to come down. Good. And be aware here, guys, when you're pointing and flexing, think of moving from the ankle joint. Sometimes when you just move with the toes, you'll feel your toes cramping up a little bit. And that can happen too if you have tightness in the calves, right? You might get a cramp there. We're using those little muscles of the feet and of the calf muscle, which is awesome. A whole bunch of things going on here. Now, let's add on. You're gonna take that leg up, and then on the exhale, bottom leg, find that length and come down. Good, both legs. So see what Pilates is so important. I love incorporating this into my strength routines. Personally, I took a boot camp class this morning, and I love working hardcore, but I find so effective and efficient is adding this type of movement into my workout to really lengthen the muscles and target those muscles. I hope you guys agree with that, and I'm sure you do. If you've been doing it, or if you're new, you'll start to see that. Let's try both legs now. Lift. Good. 6 more here. Just working this controlled fashion, super important. 4 more, because we're not just thinking about one muscle group, we're thinking about everything working together as one team, right? 2 more here. Last one. Come down. Top leg comes up. Flex it. Down an inch. And pulse. 7, how are we doing? 6, 5, you're feeling this. 4, 3, 2, we hold and point and start those little hip circles, nice and small. Down, in, up and around. Down, in, 4, 3, 2, can we reverse? Up, down, in and around. Up, down, in, 4, 3, that leg is burning. And rest. Bring your arm nice and long. Your top arm comes over. Inhaling on your exhale, brace your waist, lift, and come down. 5 more. Engaging through the waist on that exhale, top outer thigh, inner thighs are squeezing. 4, you got 3 more, let's go. 3, 2 to your finish right here, guys. 2, final 1, and 1. Bring that down. Let's come all the way up, guys. We're gonna tuck the toes, press off the knees, just pedal through the heels. You guys did amazing. lifting the heels, bend the knees to walk in. And I'm gonna stay seated because I think I'll be out of the picture here if I come up. So rolling your shoulders back. I just wanna thank you guys so much for joining me today for that quick and efficient outer, inner thigh, leg slimming workout. So efficient to add to any of your workout styles, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll post an upper body workout below in case you wanna get some arms in after doing this. That would be awesome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, Workout Hotel, because I post new workouts every Saturday by 7 a.m. because I don't want you to ever be bored and I want your body to keep getting new things. So have an amazing day and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.